Hi boys and girls, today we're going to draw a bunny rabbit. So I'm going to show you the colors we're going to be using. Okay, so we've got black and pink and green and purple. And we're going to be doing some shading with the gray. So let's get started. All right, we're going to begin with the black. And we're going to start with his ears. So we're going to do a curved line up and a curved line down. And then for his other ear, another curved line up and a curved line down. And we're going to do his head. And we'll give him two small eyes and a V-shaped nose and a nice smile. We're going to connect that nose to the mouth with a simple line down. And we're going to give him some whiskers. So I'm going to do 3 on one side and 3 on the other side. Okay, let's move down to his body. So this side we're going to do a snake-like line. So it's going to be his body and it's going to end up being one of his front legs. So a curved line and back up. So there's one paw and then there's another. We can add some details into his paw. Okay, so from this line, we're going to do a very short curved line to show his belly. It's just a short little line. And to do his back foot, so it's going to be a bit of a straight line at the bottom, here where my finger is, and it's going to curve up. So I do want it to be similar to where the front two are. So I'm just going to do a straight line and I'm going to curve. And then I'm going to do another big curve line up and around. So I see that the tummy line there is not connecting. So I'm just going to go back and connect it. And we can add a little bit of detail to that back paw. All right, so to connect here back up to the head, I think I'm going to start up at the head and I'm going to do his back, curve around to his bottom, and then connect to his back foot. And I'm going to give him a little fluffy tail. It's going to be a little bit of a wavy line. Okay, so there is our bunny. Now I'm going to get the pink marker out and I'm going to go up and work on the inside of his ear. So I'm going to do a curved line, okay, matching this ear. And I'm going to do another line matching the other side of the ear. And I'm going to go ahead and color that in. And I'm going to do the same on the other side. So a curved line to match the top, a curved line to match the bottom, and color it in. I think I'm going to add a little pink to his nose. So just the top of his nose, just a tiny bit. And I think I'm going to color his little fluffy tail pink as well. Okay, I'm going to get my gray crayon out. Okay, and I'm going to just color him in. So I'm going to be careful to color around his pink part of the ear. And I'm going to move down to his face. The nice thing about when you draw with a black marker first is that when I'm coloring with the crayon, I can just go over his face and it doesn't mess up the black. But I don't want to go over the pink because it's a lighter color, so you'll see the gray in the pink. But the black is a little easier. Still taking time and making sure I'm staying inside the line. Sometimes if you go too fast, you end up going outside the line. So don't rush it. Take your time. Really watch where you're coloring. I'm not coloring super dark, so you might not be able to see it as well, but it's gray enough for me and I like it. All right, I'm going to move on to the green and I'm going to have him sitting in the grass. So for grass, you're just going to kind of quickly do some lines straight up. They don't need to be perfectly straight. They can be kind of on an angle, you know, because grass moves in different directions. So they do have some curves to them. And I can put some grass in front of him. And you can put as much grass or as little grass as you want. And I'm going to add some little purple flowers into the grass just to add a little more color to it. So how I'm doing the flowers is I'm going to do 4 or 5 little circles all around, and I'm leaving some white in the middle. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I will hold this up so you can see it a little bit better. So I just did 5 tiny little circles, but I left the middle white. So I'm going to do a few more of those. There, I've got just a few flowers just to add a little, a little bit more detail, more color. And that's it. So our bunny is done. It's looking very cute. And I'm going to write the word bunny at the top. B-U-N-N-Y. Bunny. And I'm going to write bunny. I'm going to write rabbit at the bottom. So you can write either bunny or rabbit or both. R-A-B-B-I-T. Rabbit. Thanks for drawing with me. See you next time.